Hey there everyone, welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault, and you guys win, okay? You guys win. Alan, Zenith, Andre. I'm going to go find a Sentinel gun, and I'm going to equip it with a Neutron cannon, and I'm going to soup it up with S-Class modules, and we're going to revisit that thing, and I'm going to see if this time I'm going to buy it and use it. So let's cue up the music, and I'll get to work on it. Alright, so for step one, I'm back in Andre's neck of the woods on planet Canada. And we used an echolocator, and we found ourselves a Sentinel camp. And we're going to go and get this gun out of here. And I don't care what level it is, I'm going to soup it up. If you're looking for an S-Class, it's going to require some work. You're going to have to travel from camp to camp, or you can pay to upgrade it. And that's... this is my testing character, so I'm just going to upgrade it for free so that we can go ahead and test out the stereo as quickly as possible. But that doesn't stop me from going around and ganking all this stuff. Got a couple multi-tool slots, which will help too. So let's go for it here. And if you haven't done these before, these are real easy. First thing you do is you scan the memory register. You go up to this little thing here, you scan it. You do the math here, 4, 10, and 15. Solve those three really hard math problems. Don't worry, I use my calculator. And we go ahead and input the corresponding glyphs. 4, 10, as to say in Texas, and 15. And we will deactivate the multi-tool seal. I'm not even going to be tempted by the ship today. So this is a rifle. You can either get a rifle or a pistol. It's a crappy C-class, but that's fine. And before I do this, haha, almost screwed up. I'm going to look at my multi-tools, because I've got a few of them, and that's my main one there, the Quantum Tuner. Let's see what this one's like. Oh good, this one doesn't have anything on it, so we're going to go ahead and trade it out. Now of course the problem with these things when you get them is that they've got all this busted up crap in them, right? But it all requires stuff you get on Sentinel planets to fix, and if you watched in the last video you saw I killed a lot of Sentinels and collected a lot of crystallized hearts, so we'll be able to repair all of this stuff. Then I'm going to go up to the space station. Hopefully they'll have a Neutron cannon S-Class module there. If not, I'll jump around and do that. So I'm going to get this thing all fixed. I'm going to soup it up and get it max level, max size, and get it up to S-Class. So I'll meet you guys when I find an S-Class module for it. Alright, so we've got the max class reached, and we've got this thing fully pumped up, and all the supercharged slots have been revealed. And they're not in ideal positioning, but I believe I can work with these three at least and get them all involved in the cannon itself. So that's what we're going to aim for. Now, unfortunately, this guy didn't have any Neutron Cannon S-Class modules available, so I'll be back when we find some of those. Alright, here we go. I have located a Neutron Cannon module. I found this in a Viking system, so we're going to go ahead and buy it. If you want multiples of those, a really nice, easy way to do it is to buy it and then go reload your last save. You know, get in the ship, get in your ship, jump out, reload, and it'll be available again. So you can get multiples of it that way. That's a quick way to capitalize when you locate something that you really, really want as far as a module goes. I'm going to go planet side now, and we're going to dupe the hell out of this thing for testing purposes. see what we can get out of it. So, do I have a under construction? Who's this? We'll do it at this base. Why not? Oh, we won't be able to do it at the base. Never mind. Alright, so I'll be back once I got a bunch of those made up, and we'll put this thing to the test. Alright, at first glance, this is what we've installed so far. We've got the Neutron cannon and the P-field compressor. As you can see, we've got a damage potential of 3,027, and that's just in 2 basic slots, just out of curiosity. So we can get an extra 600 plus just by doing that. So now it's going to be time to work on some of those S-class modules that we gathered. And I gathered a bunch, so I'm going to try and get the max benefit ones out of this to get the most DPS possible, and we'll have some fun with that. Alright, so I went through a bunch of those, and this is what I came up with for my best stats and my best configuration based on the supercharged slots I have. So the best stats I found: minus 43 charging, and this is best overall on one unit here. I think I've seen up to minus 48 charging speed. I've never seen more than one sphere created. Ion sphere speed, I believe that's as high as I've seen it, and damage at 14% is the highest I've seen it. So I went ahead and cloned this thing 2 times, threw it in these supercharged slots, and as you can see, we get a little more speed, a little more damage. I think we get an extra spear just about based on the 3 of them, and the charging speed is a significant increase. 73,000 damage potentials. And if I move this down here off of that supercharged slot, even though they're not all connected, it doesn't help any. It doesn't do anything different. You know, it just actually hurts the DPS on it. So, I think it's time to go test this thing out. Let's go find some Sentinels. Alright, so we're planet side on a dissonant planet. We got Sentinels around us and some mirrors. Let's get this party started, I guess. See how this thing works out. So, hold it in halfway, get nice and close, and miss. Alright, pretty solid. My trick is going to be those big guys, though. That's what I want to test it on. Yeah, I'm thinking these haptic triggers are a real problem with this. You hide behind your shield. Damn it, man. Alright, go. Get me one of the big guys. Little ones, little ones. That's a good weed killer. It's not awful. I do like the splash damage it does. That's kind of handy. Alright, we should be getting some big guys coming up here, I think, this time around. We'll pull the old stun and gun on them. Yeah, at least the weather's not complete bunk on this planet. Yeah, still two-shotting. At least on the big guys. See how quickly it does one of these. Maybe I'm not charging long enough? I mean... No, it's charged. Alright. Sorry, buddy. Oh, man. You guys suck. Get our shields back a little bit. And when we go into level 5 here, come on. There we go. Ah. Don't get stuck inside of a creature when you're doing this. Whoops. I mean, it's not bad. You know, it's definitely not bad. Probably great if you have a keyboard and mouse or a controller without the haptics. I can see it being a very powerful weapon. Let's test it on rocks. Oh, it doesn't work on that kind. Okay. Test it on little rocks. So yeah, we're hitting multiple things at the same time, which is nice. Where are you, big guy? Did I get both of them? Okay, wow, that worked. Might just have to get good with it, you know, as they say with the From Software titles. Get good. Looks like I'm missing one guy. There he is. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, alright, I'll concede. It's a fun gun. It's very powerful. The 76 or 73,000, yeah, that's nice damage potential, I'll tell you that. And that's just with basic S-Class upgrades. Now, of course, I went ahead and farmed the best of the best that I could find and then duped it, you know, cloned it a couple times so that I'd get the best stats of everything here. This is my test character, so I do that with pretty much everything with this guy. He's there to decide if I should do this for other characters. And the game crashed. Alright, so the gun is so powerful, it crashed my game. Isn't that something? Anyway, if you... like I was saying, I like it. I dig it. I don't know if it'll ever be my primary. I don't know if it'll ever take the place of the pulse spitter in my heart. I'm more of a... What are you guys doing? This is a family channel. God, it's incorrigible. Yeah, I don't know if it'll ever take the place of the pulse spitter in my heart, but it's definitely a weapon worth having. And I'm going to mess with it a little bit more. I'm going to keep this gun set up as a neutron cannon combo type gun. Let's nuke this thing from far away. Does it work? Okay. That wasn't bad. We'll just get visible for a second. So if you found this video at all enjoyable, useful, entertaining, leave a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. I'm Captain Beefy. I'm on the run. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace. And I'm sorry about those two animals over there. That was unexpected.